most clutch players in Call of Duty history.
I've barely done anything with my career. I feel like I could do so much more. My name is Dillon Price. I go by Attach, and this is my Behind the Controller.
2 kills in quick succession. Attach is getting it done. Ah! Lovely shot. Right between the eyes. She was making plays. What the snaps.
My high school experience was kind of like a Hannah Montana double life. When I was a freshman and sophomore, no one really knew that I gamed except from like my really close friends I used to play Call of Duty with. And then I would say about my junior year is when people started like finding out what I was doing, because I would go to tournaments and I wouldn't be in school on Thursday, Friday, or Monday, and people would be like, where is this kid? And then I believe this Fox Sports article came out where it was something titled like student by day, gamer by night, and it kind of talked about me just going to tournaments, going to school during the day, and then after getting home, practicing with my team, and traveling the world, going to these tournaments. And that's when people started like catching on to what I was doing. And then senior year, that's when I won the world championship and a couple other tournaments. And at that point, like, you can't really hide it anymore.
Attach lights it up.
Attach is able to find the first.
Attach wins the one-on-one.
Attach, an explosive player.
I feel like when I won, a lot more people thought it was like cool to talk about video games. There was people in the younger grades having local tournaments in like their garages at their houses and stuff with all their friends. Like, everyone was more open to talking about video games, whereas before I feel like it wasn't like the cool thing to talk about. Even I feel like that. Like, I didn't really talk about it much.
You may not know it, ladies and gentlemen, but we've already got a champion in our midst.
Even the school, they called me into the office, the principal's office out of class, and I was like, oh God, like, they're gonna get mad at me because I missed so many days of school this year. And they actually had a poster from the tournament that I had won, and they pretty much just asked me to sign it, and they're like, oh, congratulations and stuff. So it was really cool to have the people that worked in my school, some of my teachers, and the students like supporting it. It's really cool to have that bond with people over a video game. The way the FaZe roster change happened was kind of strange. It was kind of weird. There was some finessing going on, as you can say. Zoom and Enable stayed on FaZe and ended up trading Huke and Slasher to Denial. So it was kind of like a weird flip-flop moment for the community. So going into Black Ops 3, after fighting all the success we had, we weren't getting the placings that we were expecting.
I'm scared for FaZe. It's really nothing going in FaZe's manner.
I think we might have just been kind of complacent after having such a successful year and not really working as hard as we should have been and trying to learn the game. And it was kind of a rough year, but we ended up sticking it out and leading into Infinite Warfare. And that's when we started finding a lot more success again.
They meet inside a board and Attach again with the clutch.
So in World War II, after having 2 seasons in Black Ops 3, a disappointing season, and Infinite Warfare, a good season, but we didn't get that tournament win, which we were looking for. I knew in World War II, we had to get a win.
Attach just come out of the glove, I'm gonna get a kill, and he is absolutely beaming. Attach is frying right now, place that goes down. Attach, he definitely has to be one of the contenders for MVP this weekend.
The run we had was one of the best losers bracket runs of all time.
Oh, he's able to clutch it up. FaZe Clan, he's marching on.
And then the finals of that tournament is never going to be forgotten.
It's Optic, it's FaZe. Here we go.
That's when I actually pulled off a 1v3 round 11 versus Optic Gaming.
It's all Attach now. The comeback seems to be dead.
Where I ran through the artillery barrage.
The comeback seems to be dead. He runs through his own artillery. He runs through his own artillery. And now it's a 1 versus 1. Attach comes back. Here's the gunfight. Attach is able to win it. A 1v3 from Attach, and Optic Gaming just got punched in the stomach.
And that play later went on to win the Esports Play of the Year award.
And FaZe Clan are your champions.
So that whole weekend of us losing our first match and then making that run through losers bracket to win that tournament, and then replays clutching a 1v3, me clutching a 1v3, and just the close matches we had to finally win that tournament was just a surreal feeling.
What's up, guys? What is up, guys?
It is your boy.
It is your boy.
It is your boy, Attach. It is your boy, Attach, and welcome to a brand new video. Building your own brand is something very important because it can lead you to countless opportunities and completely change your life. I kind of felt that responsibility when I saw all of Optic like making content, and then I joined FaZe, and FaZe is like this powerhouse content organization. And I was like, I need to like start taking my content serious. I just didn't want to be that person that goes through my gaming career, has a really good career, but then after I'm done with that, it kind of just comes to an end. Like I just didn't want that. I don't want that to end. I want to be able to be in the Call of Duty community or the esports community forever. And having a brand to do that is going to make more people have eyes on you and want to work with you. And I think a lot of professional players across all esports are really learning that right now.
If an Attach stuck between a rock and a hard place, has Zuma with him, but he's not there for long.
Another round. Reciprocity firmly in control. Attach gets pushed out. Crowd will drop in tune, and Reciprocity steamrolling FaZe. FaZe Clan are out. No pro league for them.
We are having some internal issues. There's some issues, and some people we just didn't all see eye to eye.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news for this FaZe team, but it's just something needs to change.
The team wasn't clicking, like we just weren't that good in the beginning of Black Ops 4. And when we didn't qualify, we all had to kind of go our separate ways. And FaZe did getting a spot back in the Pro League, but when they did, I was already on the team Evil Geniuses.
Now you got a 3v5. Attach is gonna have to do something flashy that might be the start. There's number 2, it's a 3v3. Oh, there's one more! 3 shots, 3 kills.
They were like the last place team in the league when I had joined, so we never really had like the best placing at a tournament at the end.
You need a 6th right now if you're Arcity. He gets the nade through. I think it actually hits him. Then Arcity's challenges. It's mayhem of an instant Attach that gets the kill.
But we were able to like really improve as a team and then prove we were like a pretty good team at the end of the game after an unfortunate finish at the Call of Duty Championships.
To a map 5 here. There's no contest. And E United with the comeback. And E United take the series.
Teaming up with players that you played with before is always different the second time. Teaming up with Zuma again is always good. He's always been a very talented player. And then teaming with Accuracy, we kind of like we're teaming at the end of EG. He's definitely one of the players who helps coordinate our team, make sure we're making the smartest plays possible. With the talent of Zuma, the smarts and talent of Accuracy, it's been able to help the team find a good amount of success at the later half in the season. Getting Mac, he's the new member of our team.
He has the MP5, has that M4 in his hand. He's just absolutely dominant.
I definitely see a lot of myself in Mac. When you're 18, you have that like hunger, this indescribable hunger to be the best.
Mac has that young fire in him that he wants to be the best, and he's definitely showing it.
When he got onto our team, it was kind of like a fresh start for everyone. We instantly started finding some more success right when he joined the team.
New York, after the first half, the positives only continue to reign through.
We learned the game better when we got Mac, and the chemistry of the team just felt a lot better. It was just like a well-oiled machine.
Yesterday's too late for haste. Tomorrow's just too far away. You want to make a major change. There's no perfect day than today.
So the Call of Duty Championship is like the pinnacle of all tournaments, the Super Bowl of Call of Duty tournaments. To be a top team or a top player, to like solidify your spot, you need to win a ring and have consistent placings at the Call of Duty Championship. So for us, we need to really lock down and be a little bit more consistent on our gameplay. Our hardpoint is pretty solid, our domination is decent, and our search and destroy needs some work. If we can just get a little bit better at domination and search and destroy, I think we have a very real chance of winning.
Today I'ma get that strong comeback for when I was set back. Tomorrow is the promise. You can't put up with problems. And if you jumping off the porch, I know my people follow it.
We are pushing the best teams in the world right now the distance. We are having advantages in the series and not being able to close those out. It's all on us to put that work in, and we're gonna do what we can to get that ring.
You wanna make a major change. There's no perfect day than today.
Attach match one of the most clutch players in Call of Duty history.
One of the best snipers of all time.
Being recognized as being one of the best players of all time is definitely a special honor. But I honestly feel like I've barely done anything with my career. I feel like I could do so much more, find so much more success that I'm hungry for, that I haven't reached yet. So it's an honor to be able to have people like talk about me like that, but I'm still hungrier than ever and wanting to get more wins.
This is my moment. You gotta wait your turn, bro. I'm who the people yearn for.